Another episode of Lars Nootbaar career thingy, whatever you want to call it, basically where I play as Lars Nootbaar and only Lars Nootbaar except for some different occasions, like if he's hurt, not when he's hurt, you know, if I accidentally start the game and I accidentally choose someone else, then I'll play that, I'll just do that. Or whenever Albert's really close to a certain milestone, we can catch it. Yeah, the Pirates are pretty good. Like, they actually were pretty good. So, we did make a really big signing this year in free agency. Now, y'all know, I forgot to tell you, if we get eliminated in the World Series, I get to make one signing of my choosing. And I just saw this man just sitting there. Byron Buxton. That's right. We signed Byron Buxton. It clears up a lot of our needs. Our biggest need on the offensive side was a left fielder. Why not sign Byron Buxton? It's a little 2-year deal. It's always like 37. And we can move Dylan Carlson to left. So now our outfield looking like Dylan Carlson left, with Isbell behind them, who's playing DH for us now. Byron Buxton in center, with Drew Waters behind him, who plays center against lefty, because Buxton's not in the lineup against, because his contact's not the greatest. And us in right field. The team looks 100 times better, but I still am not quite sure yet on how we're gonna play. Now Buxton is not in the lineup tonight because we're facing a lefty, so he's not making his Cardinal debut. But Albert is still here. 49 is gonna be 50 in September of the season. I can't believe he's still here, bro. The only thing else he's chasing is Barry at this point, man. He's at 743. Ooh, we're making that catch. He's at 743 homers. So he's close to Hank. And now, if y'all remember, at the end of the playoffs, we put on All-Star. We're going back to All-Star difficulty in this series. Now, we took a little break of it because I took a little break. As you all remember, we didn't start this series off on All-Star. We started the Cardinals were on All-Star. For almost the majority of like the first 2 seasons, we were on All-Star. But then I took a little break of the Cardinals series. That's when this started up. I took about 2-3 weeks off. Then we came up with this series. And I said, we're gonna play it on a veteran first. So we give me a couple seasons under our belt. We had it on veteran for about 7 seasons, but we ended up putting it on All-Star. I've been playing late seasons. It's been on All-Star. I feel like we can go back to All-Star now. Now we're obviously going to struggle, but we're gonna get to it. That's a ball, and the runner is out. Now, if we struggle a lot, then we'll switch it back to veteran, and we'll only do All-Star for the playoffs. But if we're not struggling that much, we'll keep it. But if we are, and I notice it, we'll just go back to veteran, and we'll just play it on All-Star in the playoffs. Good fastball. Either play it All-Star in the playoffs, or just play it only in the World Series. But you'll see whichever one I decide, and see like that was an All-Star, probably gone. But I'm not upset.
We played an inning, no score.
Second, the singer discovered Justin Bieber. The coal miner's daughter hails from Butcher Hollow, Kentucky.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
I lost. Base hit. We don't have a chance for a No. You all
They
remember
won't
last
risk
season,
the
the start, we
send.
had like
Runners
10
at the
outfield
corners now
assists in like the
with one
first
away.
month or two.
Back-to-back base hits.
So,
Nice
they
job
were
of driving
testing
that
us.
pitch the other way on a line. You know,
I'm so
hitters,
upset.
they
I
take
still
so
want to
many
get.
reps in the cages,
Now that we
but then
have
they
an
go into
MV,
the
we
opposite
have two
field.
MVPs
Doesn't
under our
always
belt, I believe.
translate into the game, but right there.
If I recall. And
Back
we
here at
just
Busch
got the Triple
Stadium, all
Crown
set for
last
the start
season.
of the inning. At the plate for
I want to try
Pittsburgh,
to get ourselves a
Ke'Bryan
gold
Hayes.
glove. We never had a gold glove. Like, we never had a
That one is
gold
lifted in
glove,
the
and I want to
air.
get one. We should have
Nootbaar
one.
makes the
But
catch,
no,
and there's one
we've
down.
been getting screwed over basically the entire series up until like last
So
season
digging in,
by
Lars
Joey
Nootbaar.
Gallo because
This
they were
guy with
playing him
big
at
time
first base
power and an
and left
elite
in right
defender.
field. So he had like I don't know, like almost 100 almost 100 assists
That one the
because
other
he's
way,
playing first base
and
as
he pulls
well.
up on it.
So that's a
That's a
base
hit.
hit. That's enough of that. Let's concentrate here. It's a base hit.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job
Come on,
staying in
Dylan
there, keeping
Carlson's
that
up to
front
bat. He
shoulder
had a
closed
really
and
good
didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. And now they've got some
spring, yeah.
speed on
Had a
first,
really
so
good
we'll see if they
spring
try to get
training.
him into motion.
The pitch out
Noah
there.
Arenado.
That's out number
He
two.
batted
But when you get the
300
call
in
on the
spring
mound the pitch
training with
before,
20
felt like he should have
RBIs
had him looking, I
and
think.
9
But, man, let's
homers
get
and 80
composure
at
right there. He
bats.
found a way to
He
come
just
back with
turned
another good pitch to
37,
get him
so
to swing
yeah.
and miss.
Two
Here
outs,
comes
runner
Albert. He's 0
first.
for 1 with a
And now it's
strikeout. He
Albert
had a
Pujols
pretty
ready to
solid
hit.
season, as
0
you
for
see
1.
there, only having, I think, minimum 120 at bats. Pretty strong season from him, though. Like, yeah, that's what a
But he
just
struck out
retire,
swinging
bro.
last time.
I don't know what else you want to accomplish in your career, bro. You already have over 2,000 runs,
Pitch.
over
Runner on the go.
over
On the
3,500
ground to
hits,
the left. Cruz.
over
Pick it up.
740 home
Whips it
runs,
across. Out number 3.
and
So one
over
left for the Cardinals. They're still
and you
down. It's
lead the
2-0.
entire MLB. You have the most RBIs in MLB history. What else do you want to accomplish,
Back
bro?
here in St.
Other than
Louis,
trying to
started the
catch
6th,
berries
John
like
Sciambi with Chris
birds.
Singleton.
Retire,
And leading
bro.
off, Jared Kellman. And a pitch.
Jared Connick. I thought about signing
In
him
the air,
too,
fairly deep to
because
right
we did
field.
need a left fielder.
Nootbaar under.
But this is why. Look at his. I mean, his lefty stats are progressing, actually. And I guess the Pirates got him over the Braves. He had really good seasons here for the Braves. And the Pirates haven't had a bomber like this since they lost Eloy. Because they had Eloy Jimenez. And he's the whole reason we didn't win the Triple Crown 2 seasons ago. We would have won the Triple Crown in our 6th season, and Eloy had 2 more RBIs than us. The only other bomber they have is O'Neal Cruz. To give him 30 plus. Which he has. Like, Ke'Bryan Hayes isn't giving him them 30. He almost did, but never has. Tristan Lutz isn't giving him 30. Victor Robles isn't giving him 30. Jordan Crochen's hasn't even hit a homer. Barely has played. To have someone who can give you 30 now, to have someone who can give this team 30 homers again that they haven't had since losing Eloy in free agency last season, that's huge.
This one.
This team's gonna be good. They're winning. They're beating us right now. 2-0.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 2-2 now.
Oh, we under that.
Towards center.
Damn, we were on that. Oh, it's 4-1. They just extended their lead here in the 6th, man. We're gonna lose.
It's the Pirates 4 and the Cardinals 1.
We might lose opening day. I don't know when we lost opening day.
Now it's the power speed combo.
I want to get hit here so I can at least have a 500 average after the first game, maybe. There we go.
Hammer, base hit.
We're gonna lose.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
Not because of us necessarily. Like we had a pretty nice game 2-4. I mean, it's not over, but it's a 4-run game here in the 9th. They have, yeah, they're probably their closer, right? Is it their closer? No, Camilo Doval is their. I guess because it's not. This should be a save opportunity. You're up 4. I don't know. I don't understand save opportunities in this game. I gotta save one game where I was up like almost 6, and I gotta save. It doesn't really make sense.
Back over to first, and he's back in that
Certain
time as
people,
well.
this game also gives certain people losses when they probably shouldn't deserve the loss. Carl.
And a 3-1 on the way. Run around the move.
Walked. Oh wait, Albert comes up. Oh, it's a righty though, and Albert's stats against righties are 75, 78. He can hit a homer. With those stats, he can hit a homer. We honestly, we just need a base hit. A base hit. Wherever it goes, could. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my game, on my other game. I would have gotten that too. I actually know that. Who was the teacher of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato? I actually know that it was Socrates. With the young on deck, and with no outs, if Albert can get a base hit, with Bart on deck after him. Oh wait, come on, Albert, get on deck. Come on, get base hit. Come on, we need you here, Albert. You know what? Oh, it's gonna be a double play though. Oh no! It would have been better just popping it up or hitting a fly ball out to left. I could have at least just tapped the third, but only having 1 out. That's it. That's a GG. That sucks.
It just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good
we lose opening day, which I honestly don't know if I don't know if we've ever lost opening day in the series. I don't know if we have. I mean, Ohtani didn't play. He pitched into the 6th, got an out. He with about 1 out, it looks like he maybe gave up 5 hits on 4. He gave up 5 hits, 4 Ks, 3 walks, 4 earned on 5 hits in about 5.1 innings. I mean, Mackenzie Gore just pitched better into the game. Pitched into the 7th with 2 outs and allowed 5 hits at 8 Ks, struck out 8 and had 1 earned on no walks. Yeah, he just pitched better. He just pitched better than Ohtani. We went 2 for 4. So they were both based just singles. So, in which U.S. city did Martin Luther King Jr. deliver his famous "I Have a Dream" speech? Isn't that like New York? Washington D.C. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we almost have and this isn't like related to like this series, but we're next. Hopefully, I don't know about the next time I stream ranked seasons, but hopefully soon we're gonna be doing a debut for 99 live series collection Randy Johnson, because all we need is Trout, Ohtani, DeGrom, and Scherzer, and as you can see, I have the stubs to get Ohtani, Trout, or DeGrom, but Scherzer is like 100, it's like almost 180K, 170K. He's the problem. White Trout. Also, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is on the Diamondbacks, which is kind of weird. He's had an okay season, actually. He's had an okay career. I've seen better. I've seen better Vladdy. I've seen better Vladdy Jr. careers in this year 22, but this one ain't too bad. He doesn't have Bomber anymore. This is an entire different team, I swear. Like, Ketel Marte's still here, but Akil Baddoo's here, Kyle Lewis, Margot's here now. Verdugo's always been here. No, he hasn't. Never mind. Well, he's been here for a while on the series. I mean, you're new. You're new. You're new. Both the Oswaldo brothers, like the Oswaldos, are just going around. Oswald and Oswaldo have just been going around the league. This entire team is new. Just Ketel Marte. The entire team is new. Just still has Ketel Marte on the team. That's about it. I wanted to go to Trout. He just had a game where he hit three bombs in a game, bro. This team is also kind of new. I mean, Jose Suarez has been here his entire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 career he's been on the Angels. But Hunter Green is, oh my god, bro, that's kind of nasty. Yeah, but Hunter Green, they got Jazz here. They got Jazz, and they took William from us. But Trout hit 3 bombs. He went 5 for Trout. Damn, Trout. Damn. Yo, chill, my guy. You don't even got bomber anymore. I mean, he's 37. But Jazz. Oh my, Jazz. I didn't even know you had that career in you, my guy. He might have low-key won MVP that year. Bro, so get me out of Miami, bro. I will legitimately turn that around, bro. Judge, I want to check. He was a free agent, and the Red Sox offered him a contract. Do you go back? This team is actually not that good. Is he a free agent? Oh my, was he? I would have actually loved to have gotten James Karanchek. I would have gotten him rather than... Yeah, Judge came back. He came back to Boston on a 1-year deal. He's been here the entire series. The first year, which was the shortened year because we got hurt. And we completely missed the playoffs. We were like the 4th in our division, I think. We're like 4th in our division. Or 3rd, one of the two. But he had the one season. He had the 2022 season, and then he signed with Boston. He's been there since 2023. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's been there for 7 years. He been a good defender? I'm just curious. Oh yeah, actually yeah, only 28 errors. Yeah, that's pretty good. How are the Yanks? Chapman. Oh yeah, they got Pete. That's actually a pretty good career. 15 over almost 1,600 hits. Almost about gonna have 400 homers, over 1,000 RBIs. Yeah, that's a good career. Yeah, that's a great career from Pete. Matt Chapman's on this team. Alec Boehm. What a funky team. That's Spencer Strider. Colton Wong. We had him. Oh no, that's the Cardinals franchise. We had him. We signed him. Oh, I mean, it's not the best. I mean, it's not the best career, but it's a decent career. I mean, he almost had 1,300 hits. And Ben Gamble, man. He's had a better career than Ben Gamble. But okay, let's get back. We'll do one more. We'll do one more game on All-Star, and depending on how we do, we'll keep it. But if we, you know what? No, actually, what we'll do is we'll play on All-Star for the first month. We'll play on All-Star for April, and if we do good, then we'll keep it. But if we know if we're struggling a lot more than we did than we
Welcome
usually
into
do,
Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The
then we'll
show
go back
brings
to
you a
better.
matchup
Now I
of
know
division
last season
rivals.
to
It's
start
the
the season,
Pittsburgh Pirates, the St.
I,
Louis
I was surprised
Cardinals.
we
John
won the
Sciambi,
Triple
Chris
Crown,
Singleton with you,
honestly, and we won
singing a
MVP because
pair of top-level arms on the
you
mound
remember
today.
the
I
first
think what
month
makes
of the
these guys so
season we were
great is their
batting like
tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It
150.
doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try
Like
to
we
think with
started off
you
the
and gain
season,
an
like the
advantage in this
first like
chess match.
week,
First pitch
we
coming
started
your
off
way
like 0
next.
for like 13, I think.
Just about set
And
to
then we
go.
finally got a hit,
And
and we
on the
finally got a
mound in
hot streak,
this
and
one,
we went
Jordan
from batting
Montgomery.
like we
Well,
went
this
from
guy had a bunch of
like being
wins
1 for
last year, and I'll
13 or
tell
1
you
for
what, as
12
a position
in the
player, when
first like
you've
week
got
of
a
the
pitcher
season
that's going to
to
go
ending
out
the
there,
month
take the
batting like
ball, and put you in a
almost
position to win,
400.
for whatever
So like
reasons,
we
you're
flipped the switch.
relaxed, you enjoy
Montgomery had
playing
a really good
behind him, but
college
you
season for us.
also are able to score for a guy
He
like
was
that. And
16,
that's who he
16.
was first team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Pitching has been great. Starting pitching has been so good.
This one in the air,
We've
right
won,
field.
I think,
Nootbaar makes the catch.
and I don't remember I don't know if one of our pitchers won a Cy Young last season, but if they did, we the last like 3 or 4 Cy Young wins have been from our
And
team.
here's the veteran outfielder, Lars
Our first one we got was from Montgomery. Then Otani came and joined us. He got 1, he got 2 in a row,
Puts it in the
right?
air out towards left center.
We were off
Robles
of
makes
it.
his way towards it,
If
tracks
that's
it
all,
down
I'm
for
not
the
fair.
out.
If that was
And
veteran,
the inning is over.
that ball was
Down in
gone.
order go the Cardinals. Scoreless after 1.
So I'm not upset about it, but still, no, I should have crushed that thing.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Which these founding fathers' signatures will you not
Second
find
inning
on the
here, no
Declaration of
score.
Independence? Benjamin Franklin.
And now the lefty.
No,
One hit to right.
no, I know it's not George
And
Washington.
it's a one-hopper off the wall.
Oh,
Should
we gonna
be
gun him?
extra bases.
Can we gun him at
Throw
second?
into second, but he's in there easily.
Almost. Almost. Ah,
Back
no.
stepping in.
We almost had him at second. Who was that? Gonzalez. What is Gonzalez's speed? 68. How did we not get him? Ah, we had that, man.
It's good speed at the top of the
3-1.
order here. You want to get it on, see if you can
Oh,
get
we
a
on
stolen
that.
base, maybe get around the bases.
No, we're not.
And pick up a run.
You hate to see it.
And out number 1 on the grab.
I should have just took that. It was Thomas James. It was George Washington. Which amendment abolished involuntary servitude except as punishment for
This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base
13th
too.
13.
Right side, Gonzalez picks it up. The throw to
Should have took
first.
that.
And
It
they
would have
got
been 2-2. We're up 3-2. 4-2.
Lars Nootbaar.
Come on.
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
What a take.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a.
Which of the following did Jeffrey Howe not serve as? I don't know. Home Secretary? Oh, I got that right. I needed that. I'm playing Quiz Planet. And it was against the world, and they 99% of the time get every question right. Which they did miss one today. That's back-to-back days. They missed one on Sunday because I was down 1-2, and then yesterday was history. They only got 2 right. I got 1. And today was politics and society. They got the first 2 right and got the last one right. I got the first 2 wrong, got the last one.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but
That's
more
3-1.
likely there's some base hits. So very important to
Carlson
be
on
patient.
deck.
Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And
That's a walk. That's another reason why I like playing on All-Star, because we can get more. We have better chance of getting a walk. Carlson's having a great start this season. I think he went hitless last game. Now he's 2 for 3 here.
That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Chef keeping him close. Here comes a pitch.
Carlson?
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Nope.
Robles gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Cards lead 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming into the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Hader got a save. First save. DeYoung with a homer and a double. We went hitless, but we did get on base, so.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. In the National League Central, the Redbirds had 12 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 5-2. The Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 10-9.
A little bit.
The Brewers center fielder, number 6.
These are 2 shortstops that are playing pretty well to start the season. And we brought back Carvalho, who we had on waivers. Who just waved away, I thought. Carlson's at 286, Bell 400. About the same amount of a bat. Buxton in his first game as a Cardinal goes 1 for 3. I'll take it. And we are so far in our first 2 games, we're 2 for 7 with a walk. And Hader. A save, almost struck out the side.
Helping lead the Rays to a win over the Yankees 3-1. The Kansas City Royals totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 8-7. The Minnesota Twins combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 2-0. The Rangers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 7-5. The Angels
Cubs lead the division.
total home runs as they took down the Chi Sox.
They won undefeated still.
7-2.
The Angels are 3-0.
Only 5 hits in the game as they blew out Baltimore.
And that's it.
The Marlins
The only undefeated team is the Angels.
on the day as they grabbed the win over the Seattle Mariners.
I like to have it as the regional. We're facing a righty, so Buxton's in the lineup again.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates, the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. We got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the
There we go.
2, and regardless of how important.
Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Damian Lorenz.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Damian.
And the righty deals. In the air,
Well,
right
Christ.
side.
We're going to make that.
Settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brennan.
Lars Nootbaar, next up for the Cardinals. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
We're at second with one out.
The pitch.
1-1. 2-1.
Inside. 2-1.
Uh-oh, 99, like pizza. Like seasons.
Out to center. Davis has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Hold on. Sander.
Batting fourth.
You know how you said you like Mike Pizza?
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate
Oh,
ticket. He's turned
they
into
just
one of the
announced
best
the
shortstops in the game.
99 retro finest Mike Pizza.
And that one hammered.
Oh, we're not gonna get to that. They're gonna take a 1-0 lead. We're gonna chuck this into the cutoff man. He's probably gonna go 3. No, they're holding him at 3.
Jump ahead, a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he
For a season 8 of ranked seasons.
That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Brennan Davis digs in now. Rounded out his first time up.
The center fielder, Brennan.
It's based on the his 1997 season
Yeah, the right-hander
when he won All-Star Game MVP.
Fly ball down the line.
We got that.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting,
But remember, all you need to do is get innings. So it's not too bad. You're gonna have to deal with people. You're gonna have to deal with sweat. But just don't. It's like kind of like Apex. Just try not to want to win. Just try to play for fun and just for the innings. 2-2. I think we might switch it back to veteran.
Never give up on a play because
I think we might.
He has a chance. He's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him.
Good changeup. I'm not even mad about that. That's a great changeup.
3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cardinals nothing.
Good changeup. That's the first time we've struck at so for this season. So, hey, that's a great changeup though.
Up next for the Pirates, Jared Kelman. A strikeout and a walk.
number 10, Jared Kelman.
The pitch.
2-0 Pirates.
Base knock right field.
A little base hit.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much...
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Now batting,
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you bag,
Oh.
go deep. Bo Jackson.
No, we can't get it down.
2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything.
Last chance for the home team. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
for St. Louis.
Thinking he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing
We had a swing. That was a good curve.
Hayes puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and this is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home.
Oh, we dropped 2 to the
feeling
hurts.
good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home,
That's
you also have a
back-to-back
higher
hitless games for me,
expectation
I
to play
believe.
well.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are.
I think we're gonna switch it back to better. Yeah, we're gonna
Welcome to
play,
Inside the Show.
off
Baseball is
stream.
back
Like,
in April. Let's
I'm gonna
check out
start
some of
like
the
a
results from
franchise or something.
yesterday
Another
in the
one.
National League
I'm not
Central.
gonna, it's not
The
gonna be a stream
Pirates
one.
allowed
I'm gonna
only
try to
5
play
hits
on
as a
veteran
staff as they
on
beat
that
the
one and
Cardinals
try
on
to
the
get
road
used
5
to
to
it
nothing.
again.
As of today, the Cardinals sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, and the Pirates are atop the division. The Reds got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Brewers at home 8 to 7. Entering the day's action, the Reds are in 1st place in the NL Central, and the Brewers are 4th in the division. The Braves completed a short 2-game sweep as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets
I'll be
7
right
to
back.
6 heading into the day.
Okay, we're back. I'll be right back. I gotta go let the dog out real quick, and I gotta go take him out. I'll be right back. We'll be right back.
And
I gotta
stepping
take the dog out.
in for the Cardinals, Lars
I'll be back.
Nootbaar, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
We're back. I'm back. Sorry about that, we're back. Took the dog out. 1-1. Yep, already 1-0. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him.
Kind of looks like us. In the face a little bit.
Stay with it.
I think he has the same hair.
Kicks and deals.
That's the base hit.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits.
Batting fourth. The left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
And at first, this is Dylan Carlson.
Kind of a pretty. Oh, he's having a decent start.
Matt throws over. Nootbaar dives back in safely. 0-2 now.
Oh, yeah, that's a stolen base.
There goes the runner from first. In the air, left field.
Dawson?
And he makes the catch.
Thought it was gone for a second.
And that will end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. They trail here, 1-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
The catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
Belante made that catch.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one.
Ryan moves past Dan Marino for 7th all-time passing list. 61,500 yards.
Next up for the Cardinals. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Three-two. Oh, that ball's hammered. That's gone. First homer of the season. And how many is that in my career? I'm Carlson, like, oh, it's, you know, he's gonna get 200 at the end of the year. But that was our career 253rd homer. I mean, we already got over 1,000 hits. We were gonna get to 1,000 RBIs by the end of the series. Maybe even 1,000 runs, possibly. Not gonna get 1,000 walks, but we can at least try to get to 300, maybe 400. And homers, I'm aiming towards maybe 400. Depending. We're trying to, get in the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely loving it. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
And the 2-2. Lift
You got that?
in the air, right field.
Trent Grisham is still here? Oh, man.
Nootbaar settles under and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jackson.
Maximo Acosta, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Slams off the bottom of the
Oh,
ball.
I should not have thrown that to third. That is my bad that they tied it.
Comes in from second. It's 2-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
McLean.
So up next, Matt McLean. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Righty delivers. High fly ball, right field.
We're gonna try to get him a third. 77 speed, they gotta send him. They aren't. They respect it.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
In the air out towards right center. Nootbaar puts it away, and that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the game, 2-2. Luis Robert now.
Oh, because my channel is now St. Louis Sports News and Gaming. Now that the Cardinal season is officially over, what I think I'm going to start doing when I can, like if the Blues game is going at the same time as the Cowboys game, then we'll just do a flip flop kind of try to do both, but it's gonna be hard. But what we're gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to do a live play-by-play of the Blues games now, the ones that I can watch. No, that aren't on ESPN Plus. That ball is crushed. It's gone. Second of the game.
Swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And now the first baseman, Lars Nootbaar. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The 1-2. Base hit right field.
So it was cut off.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with it.
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Win aboard here at first with nobody out.
Good pitch. Good changeup.
A real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
I should have ball.
And a 1-2 again.
The
That
ball.
one missed.
Should be a full count.
And here it comes.
Now it is.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And he deals.
Good changeup. What a changeup. He ain't gonna get 2 though.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
But that's a good changeup.
The left fielder, number 3, Gillen.
Houston Rockets
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next is
guard Kevin Porter Jr. has agreed on a 4-year, $82.5 million contract extension. Nope.
Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive.
Henry Delgado, bro. What do you like the son of Carlos Delgado, bro? Are you good? Oh, he's been great this season, though. Oh, he's been pretty good this season.
Another move to first.
Oh my God, I hate when they do that. I hate when they do random pickoffs.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second
I'm not
base,
even
you
leading
should not
off.
get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
I'm looking at my phone, not expecting someone to pick me off because they usually only throw over whenever you're
Back here at
leading
Busch
off. And I
Stadium,
wasn't
and
leading off.
stepping in is the
So
speedy
let's see. It's supposed to be
William
about
McClellan.
76.
You know,
I'm
this guy's great speed
gonna
is
try to
in the
cut the
back of
grass
that
seed for
pitcher's
Thursday
mind.
Friday. It's
If he
supposed
can
to
get
be
on, he's
69
gonna give
Thursday
you
and
one more thing
79
he's gotta
Friday.
think about.
I need to get done before Monday. Because there's a 30% chance of it raining on Monday, so next Monday. We make that.
And there's one away.
Hey, won't get that. He'll make that today. That's
3-2
very
the
good.
final score. Chris
We had
Singleton
a
and our
hell of a
entire
game. 3 for 4.
outstanding
3
crew here at
homers.
MLB The Show. I'm
3
John
RBI.
Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Austin. We went over 2 with a walk. We struggled. But it's fine. Alright, we're over 2. Over 3. 2 games. So that's awesome. Let's end this series.
Hello there,
Oh my
baseball fans.
God,
Let's
bro.
recap
They
what
have
went down
3
around the league on
pitchers
Wednesday. Looking first at the
with an
AL Central,
ERA
the St. Louis Cardinals picked up 14 hits in total
more
as
than
they grabbed
ERA
the
of
win against the visiting Reds
1.72,
4-0. In other news out of St. Louis,
1.29. They have
left fielder
3
Kyle Isbell
pitchers.
could
They're
potentially get
3
traded in
out
the
of
near
5
future as he's
pitchers
currently being shopped around to other teams. It's
have an
rumored the
ERA
Diamondbacks could
below
be a possible
1.
fit. The Cubs totaled 13
And
hits
then
as a
their
team
fourth
as they
starter
got the
has
best of the
an ERA
Dodgers
for
at home 8-7.
still isn't terrible.
The
Jesus.
Brewers put together 10 total hits as they plundered the Pirates 10-0. The Marlins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-1. The A's took down the Nationals in Washington 1-0. The Arizona Diamondbacks tallied 5 home runs overall as they bested the visiting Padres
Albert got his
7-3.
bomber back.
The Rockies completed a short 2-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Giants 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, it's too bad
The
of a
Blue
start to the
Jays
season. He's
combined
batting
to give up
250.
just 5 hits as they beat the visiting
Oh,
Rays
Goldie's going for
2-1.
7.
The New York Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 8-4. The Royals combined for 4 total home runs as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 8-0. The Twins sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-5.
What? How are we
The
doing?
Houston Astros
What's
finished
our
off a
war
3-game
now?
sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a
We
home
have
crowd
a
9-2. The
0.4.
Orioles brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep
War
as
is
they
also
nabbed the
another
win
really big
against the
stat.
Seattle Mariners 6-1. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. The camera.
Okay, here we go.
And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. This guy is one of
333 average. Start the season, so.
the best athletes in the sport.
How's our OPS? 667 slugging and 1. We've had 3 straight seasons with a 1,000 OPS.
Next pitch misses outside. Now now
I wish
3.
they would show advanced stats like your OPS plus. That's a huge stat.
Righty deals.
They should have.
Good
Well,
play to pitch.
it should have the OPS plus. That's like a huge stat. Oh, they runs created. Range back. Whatever that's for. Batting runs. Secondary average.
There,
The walk.
take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think so. Swings and misses, and that is that. Cards leave 1, so now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
The 1-1.
And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder
I
as
think we're
there
gonna
is
take
in the
this.
game. That hits the dirt. 2-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
2-1. That's inside.
Oh, wow.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy
That's a
first.
strike.
He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Is on the way. That's towards center. Number 8.
That's actually a good question. LeBron put on Twitter and said, "Hey, at EA Madden NFL, when I get a pick, why can't I choose to take the game to the end zone with me?"
Now batting, the left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Ethan Wilson stands in for the Phillies.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ethan Wilson.
Right side. Nootbaar settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Phillies down in order. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lars Nootbaar. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense. You think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next off,
we're going to be down.
The line to kick the pitch.
Oh, that's a risky changeup. We're on it. And that's why you should have thrown that there. That's gone.
Third home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. Here's some real power at the plate. Lars Nootbaar. 3-2 down.
Come on, get down, ball. Get down, get down. Dang it, now it's too high.
He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For this afternoon, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Not. Well, I think this house in general is very well insulated. Hi, baby. Where's Sissy? Where's Sissy?
Some of the series.
Molly?
Minnesota.
Did you let Brett out? Ethan, did you let Brett out?
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Minnesota Twins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 8-5. The Chicago Cubs earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-2. The Reds sent 3 balls into the seats as they plundered the Pirates 8-2. The Cleveland Guardians totaled 11 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 2-0. The Braves finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. The Philadelphia Phillies combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-0. The Seattle Mariners combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 7-4. The Houston Astros totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-4. The New York Yankees beat the O's in Baltimore 6-4. The Blue Jays launched 3 home runs as they beat the White Sox on the south side 6-4. Adbert Alzolay collected win number 3 this year as the D-backs got the best of the Tigers 6-2. The Royals got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Angels 8-4. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
We're back. We're gonna sim this Diamondback series. Who Colorado will sim the Brewers.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to
We'll
Inside
sim
the Show.
Colorado,
In the National League Central,
and
the
we'll
St.
play
Louis
the
Cardinals
Giants.
finished off the four-game sweep as
That's
they
that.
got a road win against Arizona 3-1. Also in news from St. Louis, catcher Austin Allen is reportedly being made available to other teams in the trade market. We're hearing via rumor that he could be heading to Arizona. Entering the day's action, the
8
Diamondbacks
homers
sit
on
in
the
last
season.
place in the National League West Division, and the
Let me ask
Cardinals
this.
are in first
Yeah,
place in the
1.
NL Central. The Milwaukee Brewers got 12 hits in
Otani
this
went
one
from
as
having
they
a 6
crushed the
something yard to
Cubs
191.
9-2. As of today, the Cubs are in second place in
saves.
the NL Central, and the Brewers are fourth in
Buxton's
the
heating
division.
up. Wins
The New
go.
York Mets smacked 15 team hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati,
Montgomery.
7-5. At the start of the day, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central, and the Mets are in fourth
Hey,
place in the
Goldie.
NL East. The Giants racked up 11 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-5. In the standings, the Giants are in second place in the NL West, while the Pirates...
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Lars Nootbaar riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this
good season. 0-2 though.
Richardson.
Golly had to shake off that last start. He was out.
He's 0-2. 2 quality starts. Yeah. That sucked. He must have given up like 1 run in both games.
Standing, had double-digit strikeouts, just couldn't get the run support that he needed. Pitched very well. We'll see if he can come out today and repeat that performance.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. The Rockies coming up. They've got no score. It's me. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And starting pitcher Jordan Montgomery.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line.
I'll make that. Oh no, we're out.
Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's Matt. And in one hops the wall. In its second, no play. As a run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the game.
And here is Lars. Contact guy, good defender.
You went first and second, 1 out.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next.
I ain't frustrated. That's a good pitch. Respect.
Back here in Denver. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that.
Runner takes off, ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Here comes the throw. It's Now at the plate, Lars.
How many? See that again? Yeah. Oh crap! The bitch loaded.
Nootbaar.
2 outs. This would like basically put the game away if we hit this. Makes it like a 7-point game, 7-run game. Base hit, scores a run.
One run is in.
They're gonna send the other one. That's 2. That's 2.
Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next pitch is popped up. Vega makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9. Colorado. Chauncey.
Ah, there, finally. Clear my nose cleared up. Sorry about that.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Right-hander kicks deals. Next offering is outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
You know, they don't want to try to steal him with winning. I'll take this pitch.
Righty to the plate.
He bobbled it. He's going to try to get... Oh, he's going to go for the line.
And that's the second.
Well, that was actually a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him.
And your final 12-2
Go. We get the win now.
for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
We extended our hitting streak to 12 games. We scored 4 in the 9th.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL Central, the St. Louis Cardinals pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 12-2. It was their 5th straight victory. The Cubbies got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 14-13. The Pirates combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-0. The Braves combined for 10 hits for the team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 6-3. Joey
Barry never committed an error the entire series.
Helping San Diego past the Mets 7.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on it's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Dylan Carlson. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch. Here's the veteran outfielder, Lars Nootbaar.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization, who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Ground ball to
Big
the
set,
right side.
13 game
And
hitting
that
streak.
squirts through.
Ooh, I thought about it, but we ain't gonna try. Could we be in it? Yes, we would have, because
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Dylan Carlson.
So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Throw first. Back in safe. Really close. Another throw. And he's back again. Back to first. And again, he's back. Safely. The 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Bounce to the right. A flip to the pitcher coverage, and that'll do it. So one left for the Cardinals, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Michael McGreevy. What should we keep an eye on here?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the power speed combo. Lars Nootbaar. This guy with light tower power. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. First and second, 2 down. Two on the way. Oh, now this is
that's gone.
Way back there.
And we give us the lead 3-0 with a 3-run bomb.
He flexes his power with that swing. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-0.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch and that kind of play, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over.
420 feet.
Gets the loft, and gets the ball.
Back here at Coors Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ron Holtz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Now fly ball to right center. Nootbaar going back some more.
Oh, I couldn't make that.
And now it looks like extra bases.
Give me a triple.
Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That could be a dangerous pitch. Don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So what's the first? And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered here in this one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Tap softly to the right side.
I'm surprised they just went to the fourth side. They almost didn't get it. I probably would have beaten the throwback to first.
It's the Cardinals 6 and the Rockies 1.
They would have sent win.
Here's Michael Tolian, struck out swinging his first time. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Nootbaar sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
Look for a few of these postseason packs. You have a 1 out of 250 chance of getting like a 1 out of 1,000 of getting a legendary.
So up next, Crow Armstrong.
The tops now, top bunch.
You're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
That's gone.
That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead in 6-2.
So if you get all 240 postseason base 2022 blue, you get a postseason base 22 blue all gold.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Michael Tolian digging in for the Rockies.
Now back, first baseman,
Here's the 0-2. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up.
Okay, I've been changing that.
The third, runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
They actually have cut this lead down from 6-1 to 6-5. But we're going 3. So we're safe. That's an easy triple. Easy.
Here's the left fielder, Robbie Martin.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
No outs. Runner on second. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
He went up there and got it.
2 on, 1 out. So in now for Colorado, G1 Bay. And Newcomb fires. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging.
We got him. What?
He's safe. It's 6-6.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
How are you? I think that was on the money. Oh, he got in there. That was a great there.
In the air, right field.
I tried it.
Under it. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. And we're all even at 6 apiece.
So there is an iconic Lars Nootbaar here. And an iconic Albert.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Left field.
Oh, we're under it.
Under it.
It's it. We took a 2-run lead.
And the inning is over. Last half of the inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Rockies 6.
Hope that's enough.
Back to the top of the
Oh my god,
lineup.
they tied it
Here's the
nice. They
Rockies
tied in the
leadoff
8th.
hitter,
They tied in the 8th?
Vega.
Third baseman,
It was the base hit at 6 speed.
Archie Vega.
And that one is lifted in
We
the
got
air.
it.
Nootbaar makes the grab, and that is that. Runner at third, 2 gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, Lars Nootbaar. Looking to complete the cycle with a double.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to Tolia. And they're happy to just get off
5-run
the
lead.
field after that.
If this isn't
So
enough, though,
5 runs lead inning as they bat around. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. The Cardinals lead it.
Well, with this 6th win in a
Finally.
row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player.
they were battling that game. I'll give them
We've
credit.
had some tough
Credit,
times
they got
earlier
you.
on,
We went
but
3
this
for
is a good
6 though.
team,
Goldschmidt,
and
we
you
even
start
went
to
2 for 3 with a
expect
homer.
this kind of play right now.
Ooh, Bobby's hurt. We play Colorado again in Colorado any other time this season?
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action in the National League Central. The St. Louis Cardinals got 18 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado, 13-8. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Brewers
Yeah, Dylan
only
Cease
5
snapped
hits
our
as a staff
3
as they
straight
took down the
Cy Young
Nationals in
winners.
Washington, 11-2. The Cincinnati Reds combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field.
We'll do one more.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the
So
show.
far, I don't know where here, but 1 out of 3 games I've only gotten 1. You're guaranteed 3 uncommon. I've gotten 1 rare so far,
So
and
the
about
St. Louis
almost 10.
Cardinals are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go.
That might have to
Today's
crash.
starting pitcher, D.L. Hall.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. With 5 RBIs on 5 hits in the series coming in. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle.
Oh my.
This one is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
I like how you can view the ball now.
He made him pay
Cool.
for that one.
Cool.
Home
How
run
far?
number 10 of the year.
How far is
And they
that?
jump out front. It's 2-0.
459.
We weren't sure it would ever land, and 460 feet later, it finally did, as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on this.
1 out, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit.
Pete Armstrong.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Next offer gets fouled back.
Raleig's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Now it's even up.
Another one. That's a power swing. I power swing on that thing. That thing was absolutely crushed.
His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Jesus. 469. The last one was 459. We hit that ball 10 extra feet.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Blue, only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far.
Here's Michael Toley.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael.
That was gone. 5-3.
That one on its way. And it's gone. That one felt good, and they close the gap. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive.
New inning getting started.
2 for 2. We have 3 homers in the series. 8 RBIs. 7 for 13 in the series.
Not going to get cheated up there.
We're 2 for 2 tonight with 2 homers.
He's going to do damage with every swing he takes.
This man is still in here. Oh my, is that another?
This one hammered.
Oh, that's foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Nope.
And the next pitch is way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Out there to center. Armstrong.
We almost went for 3 homers.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. 2 outs, runner at first. Ron Holtz digging in for the Rockies.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away.
That's gone.
Swing, and this is
It's a 1-run game.
way back there. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. They add a couple more. It's 6-5. This crowd back alive.
With this guy's
First homer of the season for him. No doubt.
2 outs, nobody out. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. And a 1-1.
You get to this part of the
2 more.
order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Looking for something else because they gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. You're not going to see a better pitch to hit.
Oh, that's me caught. You hate shit.
Armstrong makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Here's a big power throw. Lars Nootbaar. Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful. The 1-1. That's in for a strike.
And I would say that those great defensive outfielders, it's
I just got a super rare on Bont. Hopefully it's not the Cardinals player. It is Jordan Romano. I'll take it. My first super rare so far. First super rare in these packs.
To the right side.
That's a good changeup. I had to swing. Because I didn't know if it was going to be a strike or a ball. That was actually a really good changeup.
In the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Rockies 5.
The number 7 is
That was my second super rare. The pack I just opened a pack and the game crashed. I had to close out my app. So apparently I pulled a super rare.
There's been some really good play. I think
Who
you
was
get
it?
to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
6-5 the final here today. And the
No
road
one
team
was
picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris
Jordan
Singleton and our
Romano.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score
2 for 5 with 2 bombs and 2 mammoths. First one was 459. The second one was 469.